it really that blurry? Ooh. Good gracious. Okay, it's okay. Okay, it's okay. Okay, it's okay. Oh, that's definitely my volume. Hello, everybody. Happy New Year's Eve. Hey, friends, come on in. Let's party, except for not really because it's raining and it's only 4:30 p.m. I might need to fix my lighting. It's so dark. I don't know if my service is making my stream blurry or if it's my lighting. Hi, everybody. Come on in. Let's hang out for a little bit. I'm bored. My New Year's plans got, well, I don't want to say ruined, but my New Year's plans are changed because, sorry, I'm going to see if I can fix my lighting. Because it's raining. So I was supposed to go to the big bash at La Posa South tonight, and turns out it got postponed because of the rain. People in Arizona don't do very well with rain. So happy New Year, friends. Let me fix my lighting. See if I can get some better, get a better situation here going on for my lights. I need to plug in my USB light. Hold those thoughts, y'all. Hey, welcome in. Let's hang out for a little bit, yeah? Okay. Whew. Sorry, didn't mean to point. Oh, good. Okay, that's very bright. Oh my God, is that too bright? I don't want y'all to see my imperfections. Just kidding, it's fine. Okay. Will that be fine? That's fine. So, hi, welcome. Happy New Year. I was going to edit a video today, and I was going to do all these things, and now I'm not doing any of the things that I was planning on doing. So, come on in. We're just chilling. I haven't even opened a beer yet because it's only 4:30, and I don't know what I'm going to do with my life today, y'all. So, Happy New Year. I am ready to put 2025 behind me. How about all of you? Oh, my word. What a year. What a shit show of a year. Who's with me? So Trisha from Toledo. I lived there for 5 years when I was very young. That just popped out at me. So, thank you, Daisy. Hello, welcome in, everybody. Rodney and Peggy, hey. Tracy, hi, everybody. Yeah, I survived as well. My biggest accomplishment is that I'm alive. Like, that's like, oh my gosh, like, I made it. We made it, y'all. We did it. We made it through 2025. Barely. I barely made it. I am not unscathed. But 2026 is going to be much better. Much better. So welcome in, everybody. Okay, so yeah, I was supposed to go to La Posa South, camp with some buddies tonight, and see the live music, go to the big New Year's bash, but it was postponed until Saturday. So now I'm just sitting. Um, and I'm in Quartzsite. I'm solo. I have a bunch of friends everywhere, but I just couldn't decide. Like, do I want to do something? Do I just want to stay in because the bash isn't happening tonight? I do plan on going still on Saturday, but I figured, well, if that's not happening, because I kind of want to like go big or go home. So either I want to go out tonight and just like party hard, or I just want to stay in. You know, that's kind of where I'm at with it. So, so I'm just chilling. Thank you, Mobile Tech. New year, new beer. Well, actually, no, let's be honest. I'm still going to be drinking Natty Light, but that'll buy me a 12 pack. So thank you, my friend. I appreciate you. Oh, there's Eric and my nephew, Pepe. Welcome, welcome. Eric, yeah, I was going to be at your camp today, but rain changed the plan, so I'll see you on Saturday. Um, yeah, New Year's in Quartzsite is looking slow because of the weather. So I thought, I think the Cassandra Long Band is playing at Silly Al's tonight, but since other stuff was canceled due to weather, I bet Silly Al's is going to be insane. And I just kept thinking about the parking situation, and I'm like, where am I going to park? And it's going to be chaotic and hectic. So I'm just staying in. I think a lot of people are staying in tonight. Um, Happy New Year, everybody. We made it through 2025. So the way I welcome in a new year, I don't have resolutions and I don't have like goals. I have words for myself. I started choosing words back in 2022. And each year my words have very much been, love you, Luna, have been in alignment with my year. So for 2026, I chose my words this morning because I've been thinking about it. So the words that I'm choosing for 2026 are transform, transcend, and travel. I have big changes for 2026, and I'll probably talk more about them in a video, but very positive changes. You know, everything that I went through in 2025 has really set me up for 2026. So I experienced so much deep traumatic loss this year, as you all know, but I gained so much at the same time. So I spent the first 6 months just, oh boy, battling to keep it together, y'all. Battling to keep it together. And then this most recent 6 months, like June onward, have really been like a transition period for me. So a lot of good things, a lot of positivity is on the horizon for 2026. And you know what? I'm going to affirm that a lot of positivity for all of us is going to happen in 2026. So an abundance of positivity and wealth and health and amazing things for all of you in the chat. So let's go with that. Let's go with that. What did I learn? What did I learn? I learned so much. I couldn't even begin to talk about everything I learned this year. Oh my gosh. I mean, I honestly, I feel like a completely I am a different person than I was a year ago. I cannot believe what I did this year and what I went through and what I experienced. But I'm an elevated, better version of myself now. So, yeah, Daisy, I thought about that because like live music sounds really fun. I don't want to, I would just rather not go into town. So, Ron, hi Ron. I was supposed to see Ron today, but the rain changed everything. Hey Corey. So yeah. So I think I'm just gonna stay in tonight. I mean, now it's raining. We have a steady drizzle. And tomorrow it's supposed to rain a lot. So I went to Parker today because I figured it was just gonna kind of be gloomy, so I might as well run some errands. So I went to Parker, I got some groceries, I filled up water, dumped my trash, and I've just been hanging out. I've just been hanging out. I watched the ASU Duke game, which was a wild game, but ASU lost. So here's for better Arizona sports in 2026. I would love that for me. So where's everybody tuning in from? I know, so East Coast, it's 6:50. Okay, so you're a little closer to 2026 than we are. It's 4:50 here in the Quartzsite Desert. But, oh, also, if you pre-ordered a Winston calendar, they've been sent out. They were shipped, was it yesterday or 2 days ago? I forget, but. Hi, everybody. Yes, welcome in. Welcome in. Happy New Year. Happy New Year's Eve. Yes. Oh, there's Mary. Hi, Mary. Yeah, Ron, I'll see you and Brian and Eric and whoever else on Saturday. Whoever else is going to be at the La Posa South Bash. It's like I was really looking forward to partying tonight at La Posa South, and so I just feel like so thrown off. But oh, that's right. It is already January 1st in Australia. So Happy New Year to all of you who are ahead of us. Yeah, Corey, I moved. I'm not where you saw me a couple days ago, but I'm still in Quartzsite. Um, your calendar is going to be there Monday. Perfect. Thank you for pre-ordering. Also, for those that pre-ordered, I did not ship them out. I did not pack them. I did not pack the potographs. I did not do any of that to avoid any sort of like bias or anything like that. So I did sign all of the calendars, but all the shipping and the potograph inserts, that was not done by me. So thank you to everybody. The calendar is still for sale on my website, by the way, adventuringwithamanda.com. So yes, positive thoughts. Oh, you're in Apache Junction, Frida. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's talk about the RTR and WRTR real quick. Let's, because I've had some comments on that. So my new setup, okay, my new setup is working nicely. So I did a bunch of work on it yesterday. And I will have that in a video. My video will probably be out tomorrow, but just kind of like reorganizing and figuring things out. But it's working so far. So I like it. I really like this new little nightstand I have. So yeah. Linda! Hi, Linda. Love you. Welcome in. If this minivan is a rockin', don't come a knockin'. Okay, Todd, we'll leave you alone. I mean, I don't know. My minivan's only built for one person, so I can't imagine any of that happening. Hey, Tina, welcome in. So happy New Year to everybody. Thanks so much for hanging out with me this evening. It is 4:53 in Quartzsite, Arizona, and it's raining. And that's why I'm not like hanging out with my friends and stuff. I have groups of friends everywhere. But the last few days I've just been solo. I'm just chilling. I have a really hectic January coming up, y'all. I do. I have a lot happening in January. I figured it's going to be, I've been foreseeing the last few months that January is going to be very busy for me. So, yeah, I have a hectic January, but it's good. Everything's good. And I'm going next week I'm going up to Payson with my mom because she just bought that second home up there. So like I'm doing that. A lot happening. So the RTR and WRTR, let's talk about that since people asked. So if you don't know, the RTR actually used to not be an organized event. It was just like a big van life nomad gathering that happened on BLM land at Skadden Wash. And that's when I used to go to the RTR before it was like this formal organized thing. And it was so much fun back then. Oh gosh, it was so much fun back then. I met some of my best nomad friends at the first RTR I ever went to when it took place at Skadden Wash, and I'm still friends with them to this day. So it used to be so much fun. I'm just not a fan of the RTR anymore because I just it's just not my thing, like because it's like an organized event. I don't know, it's just not my thing, but I do recommend it for those who are like new to the nomad community, new to Quartzsite. Maybe you want to like make some friends and meet people. The RTR and the WRTR are great for that. So I do recommend them for new nomads specifically. But no, I will not be attending. And in fact, I won't be in Quartzsite much of January. I'm going to avoid Quartzsite in January just because it gets so busy, and I've done my time here in January. This like I'm not hosting a meetup. I'm not going to any of the events. I just don't want to this coming year. I'm just kind of done with it. And frankly, just like driving down Main Street in Quartzsite in January is a freaking nightmare. So I will not be spending a lot of time here in the next 6 weeks. So I will be doing other things because there's lots of other places to go and lots of other things to do. So the WRTR is the women's RTR. It's just specifically for women. So I saw something. Oh my God, Sarah, your dog hears me. She's looking for me with her ball. Oh my God, I wish I could play ball with your dog, Sarah. That's so cute. Oh my gosh, I love that so much. Oh, Tracy, that's if my van is rocking, a bear is probably getting in. I freaking love that. Also, make sure you film it if that happens, please. Aw, that's so sweet, Sarah. Thank you. Yeah, so if you're coming into the Quartzsite area and in January and you're new out here, I definitely recommend checking out the RTR, for a day or so. Yeah, you might dig it. So, Tina, what happened to you? You fell and broke your shoulder. Oh no. Well, wishing you a speedy recovery. That reminds me, my girlfriend Sophia, who I've been like camping with and traveling with sporadically over the past 6 months, she broke her ankle in 3 places last week. She's a damn mess. So yeah, so she was out here with her dog Louie, and she broke her ankle in 3 places exactly a week after she got her van stuck. So her husband flew out from Denver and is driving her back to Colorado now. So y'all need to stay in one piece. I need everybody in one piece going into 2026. Good gracious. But Tina, I'm sending you blessings and healing energy and all of that, and I hope that your recovery goes flawlessly. So, hello, welcome in everybody. Your first live with me. Thank you for being here. Thanks for spending New Year's Eve with me. I'm bored because my plans kind of were, well, a lot of people's plans got upended today due to weather. So, but that's okay. Everything's working as intended. Tracy, that's right. She does. Actually, I need a shirt that says I'm a damn mess. And I didn't even break my ankle in 3 places. That's what I need. Yes, everybody needs a good 2026. Hey, it's 5 o'clock. Does anyone want to open a beer with me? Can we get wild yet? It's 5. Get wild meaning hang out with you guys and listen to the sprinkles on my van and drink a beer. Hi, Tammy, and everybody who I haven't been able to say hi to personally, but thanks for hanging out with me. Okay. Tracy, that's right. First of all, I'm a delight. No, first of all, I'm a damn mess. For sure. Oh my God, Daisy, that's brilliant. I'm a damn mess, but my van is spotless. Maybe that's why my van is spotless. It's the only way I'm not a mess. Okay, Tracy has wine. That reminds me of my 2024 meetup. One of the core memories from my 2024 meetup was Tracy chugging wine at like 11 a.m. I love that. Okay, let's open a beer. Ooh. Okay. I know this is like really close to my face. I'm surprised I haven't hit it. Like, that's the first time on this live stream. Okay, y'all. Real quick before I open this, get your drink. Let's give everybody a second. Get your drink, whatever you're drinking. I don't care what you're drinking. Tell me what you're drinking in the chat. We'll do a cheers. Quick story. If you didn't see my video, let's see. I was camped on Plamosa with Mindy and Stacy and around Thanksgiving. And I had purchased a 30-pack of Natty Light. I did post about this, but in case you didn't see. And I was kind of unloading the beer and like getting things organized, and I had a completely sealed can that had like maybe 3 sips of beer in it. And so I posted about it on Instagram, not complaining or anything, but I was like, oh, this is so weird, like this is funny. So anyways, long story short, they reached out to me, and then they were like, hey, Amanda, let us take care of you, call this phone number. So I called Anheuser-Busch because they own Natural Light, and they said they were sending me coupons in the mail for beer, but they sent me a flat out check, like a check to deposit into my bank account. So I got my most recent 12-pack paid for by Anheuser-Busch. So that was nice. And they were so kind, and they were so gracious. And the woman I spoke with on the phone was so sweet, and it was a positive experience. So I love Natural Light, and nobody will judge me for it. Thank you. So everybody is oh, day drinking. Y'all are funny. Kahlua, red wine, coffee, Jack and Coke. I love Jack and Coke. I had 1 Jack and Coke on Christmas. I love Jack and Coke. LaCroix, yum. I do like LaCroix. I love sparkling water. Let's see. Recess Zero Proof Lime Margarita. I don't know what that is, but sounds tasty. Spindrift Nojito? Or should that be Mojito? Iced tea. We got drinking water. I love it, Carol. Hydrate. That's amazing. Yeah, I wish they sent me $1 million check. So, Garage Beer by the Kelsey Brothers. Is that any good, Trisha? I haven't even heard of that. Tracy's drinking wet red wine in a teacup while knitting a sock. None of that shocks me. Okay, so why am I reading comments on both my devices? Gosh, that's weird. What is the outdoor temperature? I think, actually, I don't have my weather thing outside, but it's not even that cold. It's like 57 or something. Okay, so cheers, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for sticking with me through 2025. Holy shit, this year was a mixture of just really horrendous, traumatizing, tragic events and indescribable love and happiness at the same time. So, cheers to an amazing 2026. Cheers, everybody. Ooh, that is crispy tonight. You know what? That's extra crispy today. So, yes, let's leave the dumpster fire behind us. Thank you. Stace, there's Stacy. Cheers, honey. Ooh, champagne celebrating your daughter's 57th birthday. Wonderful. Happy birthday to your daughter. So, um, no, oh yes, I love my Natty Light. I'm a Natty Light girl. I love it. I have zero shame. I don't care what anybody says. I love my Natty Light. So, hey, there's Jeff. Cheers, Jeff. Um, Trisha, I'm not watching the Ohio State game tonight. So, I will root for Ohio State, but like I'm an ASU Sun Devils fan first because I graduated from Arizona State University. We lost today against Duke. No, I don't want to talk about it. We should have freaking won. 2 turnovers in the last 3 minutes of the game is absolutely unacceptable. So I'm most interested, now that the ASU game is over, I am most interested in the IU game that's happening tomorrow. So, because I grew up, I lived in Indiana until I was 10. And that's probably where I would have gone to college, was IU, if I would have stayed in the Midwest. Lord help me. So I want to watch the IU game tomorrow. You're eating ramen and drinking Dr. Pepper. Girl, where's your vodka? It's 5 o'clock. It's not too early to drink your vodka, Stace. So I'm a wimp with the cold too. I'm also a wimp with the heat. That's the trouble with van life, is like I'm so spoiled because I just like constantly chase good weather. Yeah, it's about the same in LA as it is here in Quartzsite. It's like high 50s right now. It's really dark out because it's gloomy, and we have just actually it's not even a steady drizzle anymore. It's just kind of sprinkling. But it's nice. Hey Julie, welcome in. Happy New Year's Eve to everybody. Yeah, I chase the weather. I chase dry weather. That's why I'm just in Arizona for 6 months and in Colorado for 6 months. Dry, 70 degrees, 70 to 80 in the summer because I have to compromise sometimes. Yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful thing. It's snowing in Toledo. Yeah, that's going to be a pass from me on that. Is it 61, Stace? Okay. It's 70 in my van right now. It's glorious. It's fun to kind of see the raindrops on the van because we don't get that very often. Yeah, Ohio is cold and it just is not that great. Sorry, everybody who lives in Ohio. I can say that because I lived there. But I'm just not a Midwest person anymore. I'm an Arizona, Colorado, and anything kind of in that area person. Like Utah, New Mexico. I love Wyoming and South Dakota. So, everyone tell me, let's talk positively. Lisa, hey Lisa. Tell me something good that is going to happen for you in 2026. Just like, not like I want to or maybe. Tell me something in 2026 that is going to have a positive impact on your life in 2026. I want to know. Let's just affirm it in the chat right now. Let's speak it into existence. Tell me, Carol, starting it off strong, getting married. Yes, ma'am. Love that for you. Hell yeah, we're paying off houses. Let's do it. Let's get some increased pay. Okay, let's keep the vibes going. I love the abundance. I love the attitude of abundance. We're affirming it in the chat. You're going to be a better person, Tammy? Hell yeah, me too. I love that for us. Absolutely. Let's do it. Losing weight. Excellent. Love that. That equals health. Maybe get a job. Okay. You have Rod Stewart tickets. Rodney, excellent. Love that. Rod Stewart. Perfect. Selling your house to downsize. Great. Buying a van, no build. Great. Yes, love it. You're going to reach your savings goals. Hell yeah, you are, Tracy. What is yes, I love all of this positivity. We're in the comments right now. We are saying one positive thing that is going to happen to us in 2026. We are affirming that. Yes, you will. Yes, ma'am, Stacy, you will increase your income. I know it. You're right there, sister. You're right there on the brink. I know it. Self-worth and alignment. That's right. I love that. I love that. Ron, listen. Are your new boxers going to have pineapples on them? That's all I want to know. So, James, in your dreams. In your dreams. Starting a new business. Great. Selling your house. Wonderful. Travel more. Hell yeah. Love that. We're working on social skills. I love that goal for you. That's wonderful. Taking care of yourself. Yes, we all need to take care of ourselves. That's awesome. Goal is to go through blood infusion with the goal of being physically stronger. You know what? Something that we take for granted is our mobility and our health, especially like as a van lifer. I've become so grateful for my health and my mobility and all of this. That it almost like being out here, and I'm sure a lot of you can relate, living on the road, or whether you're just, you just like to go camping or you're full-time on the road, everything in between. It makes you appreciate and like want to be healthier, because like camping and traveling and doing all that is just easier when you're healthier, right? So it kind of like motivates you and encourages you to like stay in shape, get in better shape. I think about, being in my small van, it's easy for me to move around, just because I'm, in decent shape, and I can even like climb back and forth from my driver's seat, all of that. So health overall is so important and something that so many people take for granted. So yeah, you're getting a calendar. Love that. So, cherishing who we love for themselves and not their politics. Yes. We need to do that all the time. That's a good one. Scuba diving in Thailand. Hell yeah, get it. I love all of this, guys. Thank you so much for sharing all of this with me. I feel grateful that you are sharing all these goals with me. There's so much. This is great. Tina, a pineapple. So Ron, in our friend group, we kind of have this like running joke. Anyways, like an upside down pineapple is the symbol of swingers. I think it's upside down pineapple, or is it just pineapple? I don't know for sure, but anyways, poor Ron, he's become like the butt of a joke with the pineapples. So now, like every season, when everyone sees Ron, we give him endless shit about it, and people bring him pineapple, and it's just a lot. Poor Ron. But he's such a trooper. Daisy, you eat much better when you're camping? Yes, that's a good point. So I eat so much better. Well, especially in the last 2 years, since like losing 45 pounds. Whenever I like go back to the city, or like I go visit my mom in Phoenix, or I drive through a city, I eat crap because it's so convenient. Is anyone else guilty of that? Like when I'm in the van, I don't eat as much. don't like gorge myself or overindulge or eat like huge portions. You know, I'm like cooking and I'm eating healthy snacks, and so easy for people to fall off the wagon when you're living in the city with convenience. So, um, do 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 do. Oh, Sarah, you love sports too? That's awesome. Yeah, I'm a huge sports fan. Um, Upside down pineapple is the symbol. Okay, cool. Uh, ooh, you have your SUV set up to weekend nomad. That's great. Yes, selective with food due to lack of space. Exactly. That is so true. Um, yeah, things are so expensive. Yeah, fast food prices are insane. Well, food prices are insane, but that's a good point. All of you make a lot of good points. So, ooh, I love that increase in pay will happen as soon as Friday. Hell yeah. Get it. That's amazing. Oh, Tammy, you're sweet. Um, so, ooh, Honda CRV. Awesome. Honda CRVs are great. Trish, are you going to be kinder to yourself and make it known what your boundaries are? Good. Yes, definitely we need to set boundaries with people and situations that don't serve us. So, um, I saw something. So yeah. So tonight, y'all, if you're just tuning in, wow, 136 of you, y'all are wild. Um, I was supposed to like go out to La Posa South tonight for the big New Year's Eve bash, but it's raining, so the event was postponed. Now I have a ton of friends in Quartzsite right now, um, and but I'm just like solo. Well, I've been spending some time just alone, kind of just regrouping after the holidays. And beginning next week, I'm going to be really busy again. So I've just been trying to kind of enjoy some time in solitude. But I will meet up, I will get together with friends this weekend and go to the La Posa South event that's on Saturday now. Um, but otherwise, I think I'm just like going to stay in tonight. Um, so, so yeah. But I'm looking forward to catching up. I have a group of people, like Tracy, who's been in the chat, and Patty, and Dee's coming into town, and Angela, and a bunch of people that are like here in Quartzsite that I haven't seen yet this season, and I just have so many people to connect with. So, um, I'll be kind of doing that probably beginning Friday. What's today? Wednesday. So yeah, I'll probably be alone like today and tomorrow, and then Friday hook up with friends, and then Saturday go party, and um, then head north on Monday to help my mom with her new house. So you just went to Tucson and stayed at the KOA for 4 days. She's about glamping. You know, to be fair, I really love KOAs. I love KOA campgrounds. I used to use KOAs a lot when I was learning about van life and I was getting used to van life and I was new to it, because I felt like those campgrounds offered me like security and safety, and then I had amenities, so I just didn't have to worry about, you know, like my shower system and like and all of that. So um I love KOAs. So yeah. Oh, and one thing I'm going to do in 2026 is use my Harvest Host membership that I just got. I'm excited about that. Oh, aloha from Maui. Welcome in. And I have lots of Australians in the chat. Awesome. Brock is down in Bisbee. Brock's down in Bisbee. I might go to Schoolie Palooza for, well, I don't know. I know that he's playing music at Schoolie Palooza. I haven't been to Schoolie in years. I might go for like a night. It just kind of depends on the mood I'm in. I don't know. But Happy New Year from Guatemala. How fun. Thanks for being here, Guatemala. That's awesome. Uh, yeah, I'm actually really bummed that it was rescheduled, but that's okay. Have a good one, Sarah. Stayed at a KOA in Arkansas. Yeah. Um, Hip Camp. Ron, Hip Camp is awesome. Yes, yes. I will let everybody know about the Harvest Host thing for sure. You all will know. Um, yeah, the KOAs are awesome. Yeah, so this is like the first year. So since I'm alone without Winston now, since I no longer have a dog with me, um, I'm I what's the word I'm looking for? I'm just going to have new experiences. I'm just going to experience new things. Um, maybe that I couldn't have done with Winston, or that would have been like more stressful with a dog. I did a lot of that like this summer when I, was with the Christiansens and I learned how to farm and drive tractors and all of that. I couldn't have really done that. Well, I mean, I could have, but it's a lot less stressful. I don't have to worry about Winston anymore. I mean, I wish I did. I'd do anything to bring him back. But since I don't have him and I can't bring him back, um, I'm just gonna do new things. So, oh my, y'all make up some y'all make up some wild narratives. Y'all are wild. Uh, I'll have you know that Ben's dad, Jim, is the reason I'm even in their lives. They chose me. Thank you. Jim's the one who talked to me at the bar, and then he became my dad, so joke's on them. That is my family. There's a great hip camp near Tucson and the Saguaro National Park. Oh, cool. So I just spent um I was at Joshua Tree in November with my girlfriend Jessica. She had um rented, she was staying at a hip camp. And some people gave like mixed opinions on it. It was $40 a night, and she was in like this cute little trailer, and there was an outdoor shower and like toilet and like stuff like that. But there were no hookups, like there wasn't even water. And it was $40 a night, and some people were like, oh, $40 a night for no amenities. But it was right in Joshua Tree. It was beautiful. It was safe. It was, sometimes you just have to be willing to pay for comfort and security where you're at. And, so, and Hip Camp is great because they're owned, it's not like a big corporation or something, that money is going towards somebody who upkeeps the property and all of that. So I'm a big fan of Hip Camp, Harvest Host, and all of that. Boondockers welcome, etc. Yes, New Year piglets. And if you didn't see, my goat had a goat today. So, so I took it upon myself when I was at the farm this year to choose this goat. I named her Beatrice because she always gets out. She's never where she's supposed to be. She lives by her own rules. She's wild and she's sassy, and she just does whatever the hell she wants to do. And that's why she's my goat. So she had a baby this morning, a healthy baby boy, and he's so cute. And I posted photos, but he's so cute, and it's going really well. And I feel, even though I lost Winston in March, like I've gained so many animals in my life this year, farm animals, but also like my friends' animals. It's been such a blessing to camp with my friends that have animals. So that's been awesome. But yeah, so Beatrice had a goat this morning. There's a baby goat. I named him Jack because Jack is the name of the brother of Winston Churchill, and my Winston was named after Winston Churchill, so now he's Jack. Baby goat Jack. Yes, Deb, it is raining here in Quartzsite, which is why I am in my van tonight, and I'm not out. That's why most of us are in our vans tonight and not out. RV overnights. Interesting. Well, so I got the Harvest Host membership. Like, it was a Black Friday deal, so it was like $70. $70 for the year. I feel like is pretty good. I just need all the basics, you know. So Tracy baby just is getting out and doing what she wants to do. Yes, ma'am. She is. She's wild. She cannot be contained. I would love to make her a van goat, but she's a little bit big. She's kind of large. And because she doesn't like to be contained, I don't think she'd be happy in my van. So, yes, and then we had, and then there are piglets. Yeah, 22 piglets were born. Unfortunately, we lost one yesterday. I say we like I'm there. They lost one yesterday. But that'll happen sometimes, so. They have an affiliation with the tow service. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Oh my God, it's John. Hi, honey. Love you. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to us and everybody. Look, well, I know people who travel with goats. It's not, but they're not in minivans. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, those donkeys and oatmen want to get in everybody's van. Oh, there's Angela. Hi, Angela. All the homies. Lots of homies. Oh, thanks for the comment on my hair. I washed it yesterday. Ooh, it's really getting dark out now, huh? Isn't it? What time is it? Oh, 5:30, yeah. Yeah, so I was supposed to camp at La Posa South today, but I'm not there, so I'm just here chilling solo, and I'm just gonna hang out tonight. I've never really been like a big New Year's person. I've never been like super into it, but I mean any excuse for like live music and to hang out with my buds and everything, right? But so that's okay. We'll do it on Saturday. Tracy, thanks for sharing. No, Daisy, the new goat, I named him Jack because that was Winston Churchill's brother's name, and my Winston was named after Winston Churchill, so I named the new goat Jack. She had 5 goats in the back of her Toyota Highlander? Well, hell yeah. That's what I have to say to that. Oh my God, you have a video for release tomorrow, John? Hell yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Well, John, I'm literally sitting here in my van like doing nothing for New Year's. That's okay. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Chill vibes, man. Chill vibes. Just drinking my natty light, chilling. But I'm chilling. It's okay. I'm regenerating my soul and my energy and all of that. Because then come Friday and Saturday I'll be with friends and all of that. So I'm just getting my social batteries recharged. Feeling good about it. What is happening to me? Yeah. You went to bed at 10 p.m.? Yeah. Honestly, it's probably same. I'm probably gonna be in bed at 10 as well tonight. It would have been fun to go to Silly Al's tonight, but the parking is bad there, and I just imagine it's going to be really chaotic. I know they have a $10 cover to get in to see the Cassandra Long Band, which I happily would have paid. I love supporting the small businesses, especially here in Quartzsite, but I just didn't want to deal with how hectic it's going to be. So that's why I'm staying in. Yes, good to recharge. I've needed it, I've needed it. And like I said, this is kind of my only time before January gets really, really crazy. It's not going to be crazy in a bad way. I just have a lot going on. A lot of kind of unusual things happening in January, so I can just imagine me. I don't think anyone would be surprised if like one day I just showed up to somewhere and I opened my van door and out came like a goat and a chicken and a cat. People would be like, oh, it's just Amanda doing Amanda things. That's the thing, Ron. I don't want to drive anywhere, right? Like that's the thing. It's like if I go to La Posa South or wherever and I'm camping and I'm partying, that's good because then I don't want to drive. So, yeah, John, I think the general consensus is that we're all over 2025. Like it's done. Like we're done, you're done, you're done. You know? A squirrel. Yeah, that wouldn't surprise you, I'm sure. Have I seen Herbie? Um, in person, no. I haven't. Last time I saw Herbie in person, I don't know, was it like a few weeks ago or we all went to, I say we all, there was a small group of us that went to Beer Bellies and then we went to Outback Pizza for karaoke. I don't even know when that was, like a few weeks ago maybe. So that's the most recent I've seen him in person. Have a good one, Tina. Take care of yourself, my friend. Yeah, solo chilling. There's nothing wrong with that at all. So, yeah, Herbie's been moving around. I mean, I know that was one of his goals this season because he has his bus now instead of um, the camper. So, and I know that he brought Sophia a wheelchair because she broke her ankle in 3 places. So, so I know he just, yeah, he's around. We're all around, like, just kind of floating, doing whatever. Yeah, we had fun that day. We all went to Beer Bellies and Outback for karaoke. Yeah, girl, we're all over 2025. It's like, what happened? Oh my god, I should think about putting up my window shades here soon because it's actually getting dark. What is happening to me here? What is ever happening to me? Okay, that's good. We'll go with that. Perfect. Where's my lantern? There it is. For, let's see. Ooh, a memories jar. That's great. That's a really good idea. I kind of do that in my journal. I write down, like, I'll do regular journal entries about, like, what I'm grateful for and the good things that are happening. So I think a memory jar is fantastic. My favorite place to eat in Q, it depends on what I'm in the mood for. Like, Silly Al's is absolutely the best. Pizza, cheese bread, all of that. My favorite burger in Quartzsite is Scooter's, hands down, no doubt. I don't eat out too much in Quartzsite, so those are probably my 2 favorite. If I want a burger, I go to Scooter's. If I want pizza, I go to Silly Al's. So, but yeah, in January, I'm not going to spend much time around here because it's just going to be too chaotic. So, Yeah, Herbie's great. There's lots of live music that kind of happens in Quartzsite consistently. Like, I like going to the live music that happens at Beer Bellies. That's just my favorite. But no, definitely not sticking around for the big show. Oh my gosh, no. I'm over Quartzsite in January. I've been doing it too many years. I'm done with it. I'm like, no. That's why I'm perfectly fine, like, as of Monday, getting out of Quartzsite for a couple weeks. John, love you. Talk to you later. Let's catch up in the next week, yeah? On the phone? But yeah, so no, I don't like Quartzsite in January anymore. The last few years, I hosted my meetups and everything, and I decided that in 2026, since I'm not hosting a meetup, I'm just not really going to be around. The only reason I'm going to be out in Quartzsite at all in January is because my friends are here. So I will be back. I'll leave on Monday and then I'll be back. Yeah, like I said, it'll be a couple of weeks before I'm back. I just want to avoid the crowds and the chaos. So, and I'm not going to any of the events or anything like that. It's just, yeah. So, hey Paula, welcome. How are ya? I really like enjoying Quartzsite before peak season, so that's why I like to come out here in like November, December, enjoy before it gets crazy. Then I can go to the big tents, I can do my shopping, I can enjoy Main Street before all the traffic hits. So, yeah, I bought my big, or my new shower head for my shower. I bought it at the K&B Tools at the tents at Tyson Wells, the Tyson Wells tents. Winter storms. Well, we are in a winter storm right now. Technically, Quartzsite, it's raining here. So this is as wintry as it gets for us, really. Um, but next week, the weather will be glorious where I'm going to be at. So it's going to be nice here, too, I think. So we're looking high 60s, 70. It's going to be gorgeous. So, no, in the winter, I don't travel anywhere where the weather is bad. And even with this rain today and tomorrow, it's still, 60 plus degrees. It's beautiful. So, Daisy, our freezing temperature is 32 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, if you ever see me out and about, please say hi. I was just getting water today in Quartzsite, and it's to the point now, like, I can't go out into town with somebody recognizing me anymore, which is fine, you know. But it's just funny, like, I just got water in queue today, and someone was like, "Oh, hey, Amanda, I love your videos," and I was like, "Oh, hey, thanks so much." Say hi. I love it. I love it. So feel free to say hi if you see me out and about, or if you're going to be there on Saturday. Feel free to say hi. I'm going to be vibing with my friends and stuff, but that doesn't mean you can't come up to me and give me a hug or whatever. I like hugs. So, yeah, it's supposed to rain. It's supposed to rain tomorrow here. It's supposed to rain tomorrow much more than it rained here today, which isn't a bad thing because we need something to settle the dust. I've been a little bit dusty. There's some good hiking and Mike. Oh yeah, there's any outdoor activity you want to do out here. It exists out here. Hanging out in parking lots. Wait, who hangs out in parking lots? No, there's tons of hiking and mountain biking trails and off-road vehicle trails and rock hounding and all sorts of stuff around here. Yeah, and what is it? Yeah, it's 68 in my van right now. It's perfect. So basically, my plan is to hang around Arizona like until like April 1st. I think that's what I'm gonna do. It also depends on how things progress with my mom's new house. So we'll see. But well, tonight there was supposed to be a New Year's Eve bash at La Posa South with live music and everything, but it was postponed until Saturday. So, but there's lots of stuff always going on in Quartzsite around this time of year. So, oh boy. So, yeah, my mom still has her trailer. She did. She bought another fixer-upper. It's under renovation right now. So, heading to Quartzsite. Yes, well, we're supposed to have beautiful weather next week, and January weather can be a toss-up. Who knows? It can be 65 and sunny every day, or it can be 55 with hail. You just never know. Trending towards sunny, but I don't want to jinx it. Okay, y'all, I think I'm going to wrap this up. We've been live for an hour, and I want to put up my window shades before it gets any darker. And my stream quality isn't as good as I'd like it to be because the lighting is bad. So thanks everybody for tuning in. Hey Les, nice to see you. I'm jumping off now. I've been live for an hour, so I'm gonna do my evening things and probably just like watch some shows and like do my normal things, which is nothing. So thank you everybody for being here. Happy New Year. 2026 is going to be amazing and tremendous. I love you all. Please be safe. Please drive safe. Don't drink and drive. Make good decisions. Be kind. Don't murder anybody. And I will see you next year. Love you guys. See you soon.